Dr. Purcell Taylor, Jr., United States Marine Corps, served in Vietnam. I was born in Cincinnati. When I graduated from high school, my family, my mother, my brother, and I were in very bad condition in terms of not having enough to eat, and I decided to join the Marines. I picked the Marines because my uncle, Henry, was a Marine, and he fought at the Chosin Reservoir, and he said that the Marine Corps would make me somebody. And it actually did. Marine Corps, I would say, saved my life. Growing up in the 40s and 50s in the United States was not a pleasant place for a person of color. And the Marine Corps gave me a sense of purpose, an identity, a family. But the thing that I remember most, my captain and first sergeant said something to me over 60 years ago that has stuck with me and made me persevere. Both of them served at Guadalcanal and Iwo Jima. They were both Purple Heart recipients. But they told me that they would go into battle anytime if they had 100 Marines like me. And that was incredible. Coming back to civilian life in the 1960s was difficult. I applied for employment with the Cincinnati Police Department, and I was rejected. I also applied to the Cincinnati Fire Department and was also rejected. And it was interesting. The captain said, I don't understand why you want to be a fireman. He said, because I thought you people were afraid of fire. At that particular point, I was getting more and more angry. But Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech in Washington took the anger out. Teaching for me was like a new beginning. It's like I had something that I could give to someone else that might change their life. And by being the only African American at that particular time, that minority students coming in and seeing me teaching would give them maybe some hope that maybe they might want to not necessarily teach, but, accomplish something on their own. Over 16 years, I developed a treatment approach for the treatment of people who are chemically dependent. I called it Declare. My feeling is that you can't help a person in their addiction unless they tell you that they have a problem. Several of my former students are now directors of their own programs. Being in the Hall of Fame now says that all of those negative things that people said didn't believe in me, they were wrong. I have left, in terms of a legacy, many things that people can now look at and forward with.